I worked with a model called Ricky Hall on a film that I'd done before Queen of Diamonds, and I saw a painting of Ricky and I was like, fucking hell, who did this painting? That is epic.
I invited Naeem to come to a show that I did at the Ritz where I had written a screenplay about a diamond heist. The way that I work is I often write a screenplay. I have the idea that I'm creating a story in the paintings. Other directors and producers kept saying to me, Vince, you've got to make a film. But I recognised that I had a massive gap in my knowledge of how to make a film. To have Naeem on board and to bring his wealth of knowledge of filmmaking, it was like this perfect synergy on set.
Vince had already laid out the vision from script, the paintings, so what I was excited about was translating the artwork into this film.
Tell me what you know about the Belgian.
Vince would paint the picture and Naeem would get the shots in. He's obviously more experienced with the actors. Vince would sit back. There was no egos involved with these two. They respected each other. A lot of it was there was no money and we didn't have time, so there was no time to argue. And Naeem, being the man who he is, it always shows a good trait in a director when they think on their feet and they get things done.
I got involved with Queen of Diamonds because a lovely director, Naeem, got in touch with me and sent me the script. And you know, when you just read something and you go, yes. Kitty is everything that I wish deep down I could be. She's a badass, she's cool, she's sassy.
There was loads of elements within Harris that I enjoyed because he wasn't just a man that sits in his chair with his boys and his goons behind him. He was more of a chameleon come hustler.
If you two want to make some real money, we can talk.
Cut camera in the can, just change lens, go on a 50.
It was a much faster paced set than I've ever been on before.
And the thing is about Naeem and me, right, is we're both go guys. You know, we fucking get a project and that's it. We're like, get it done.
You've got two very strong guys coming together. Naeem was very hands-on. Vince was looking at the whole picture.
There's a contagious quality about the directors, and I didn't feel that we had a lot of boundaries. There was a lot of expression of enthusiasm.
Both Vince and Naeem work really well together. I think they brought the best out of me as well. They pushed me as an editor.
You've got a cast of people, you've got extras, and it's like being in a little zoo dealing with little animals. And these two guys actually managed to balance everything out between these little animals in that confined space.
Naeem, the director, and Vince were great with us, giving our ideas forward. It really made you feel comfortable, relaxed.
Naeem and Vince were sort of there, do you need any water, do you need? So they were basically runners, focus pullers, and clappers, you know, they were just basically doing it all.
Shit was going wrong, like up to the shoot, and people were like, why you guys aren't stressed? You get some shit go wrong on set.
It was just a really great 3 days. It was long, it was tiring, but it was action-packed, and it was actually one of my favourite jobs I've ever done.
These two should really stick together. I think they've got a brotherhood. I think they work well together. Vince sometimes throws his toys out the pram and Naeem sort of just picks them up and goes, no problem, we'll deal with that. Do you want a dummy? So they've got this little big brother, little brother banter between them.
We've got an idea for a feature, absolutely. But we've got lots of other ideas, other films, other things that we're going to do. This is definitely just the beginning of this collaboration.
I think they should move on and do this feature film together. I don't think Naeem should get fired. I know Naeem talks a little bit too much and it can be horrible. So I'm joking. Go on. The time is now for that sort of really cool, gritty, Long Good Friday, a Mona Lisa, that dark, old school British gangster movies. I think this has got the lot and these boys can bring it.
You have no idea who you are dealing with.